Well, hey there and good morning, Coastal Bend. I'm meteorologist Stephen Jones, taking a live look out at our USS Lexington camp. Thanks to First Community Bank, you can see plenty of cloud cover out there. The new Harbor Bridge in view. A few cars starting to head out for that morning commute, and the aquarium nice and lit up. 63 degrees with some breezy winds also out of the northeast around 10 miles an hour. What to expect for the rest of the day? Well, that cloud cover going to be sticking around into the afternoon, keeping us nice and cool though. Breezy winds also going to be sticking around from this morning into the afternoon, even picking up a little bit and turning slightly out of the southeast to around that 20 to even 30 mile an hour mark with some of the gusts, but also isolated brief showers going to be passing around the region today. So if you want to keep that umbrella on standby, wouldn't be a horrible idea as we go into our Friday. Over the past 24 hours have seen a decent increase in temperatures compared to where we were starting off yesterday for our Thanksgiving, about 5 to even upwards of 10 degrees warmer in some regions as we're going throughout our Friday morning, and that's translating to about 58 there in Beeville, a good 12-degree run towards Port Aransas, 70 this morning, 60 over there as we work into Robstown and off towards the southwest Hebbronville, rounding us out at about 64 degrees. So a spread of those temperatures this morning, either way, a little bit warmer than where we were starting off yesterday. As we're looking at our dog walking forecast today, we've got Bella here enjoying some nice sunshine. Unfortunately, not as much sun today for her to enjoy out there, but as we get ready for that walk to go get the mail, not too bad this morning. 71 by 9 a.m., 73 what we're going to be holding on to as we head into the early afternoon and out for lunch as we go out there. Winds out of the east and turning out of the southeast around 20 miles an hour, so pretty breezy, but then those wind gusts going to be even breezier, pushing 30 miles an hour from about 11 a.m. through that dinner time frame before they start to come down to 20 to 25 miles an hour. So not a huge decrease in those winds as we go into the overnight hours. Either way, going to be a breezy Friday on the way for the Coastal Bend. As we look at daytime highs though, just pretty much great out there, almost room temperature in the low to mid 70s for us across the board in the Coastal Bend today. That's what we're going to be looking at, maybe those upper 70s if we get a little bit more sunshine, but not looking too likely for the time being. In our upper level pattern, by the weekend, we're going to see this first shot of cold air working into the central United States, and then a reinforcing shot working in as we go into next week by Monday into Tuesday, so keeping us nice and cool and in those upper 50s it looks like to start off next week, but a little bit of a roller coaster to get through first as we go into tomorrow. Going to see those 80s return and more humid air, so sweaty weather tomorrow, and then as we go into Sunday, that's where we start to see the sweater weather make its return to the area with those upper 50s sticking around. But as we go into the back half of next week, that's where we start to get more around average temperatures back to the Coastal Bend in those low to mid 70s once again. So for our 7-day forecast, also a bit of a roller coaster going from those 80s to the 50s, but I'm a little bit more excited about the rain chances on the board sticking around with the cold front then Monday and into the middle of next week as we warm up just a little bit towards those lower 70s by Wednesday.